second year being in the lead as mentor. The reason why I came back to the lead is that I felt that during my first year I was helped a lot by most people in the lead. I came straight from Indonesia and went to Baylor just for college, so I wasn't really used to speaking English, and I was struggling with that. I remember, it's kind of funny actually, my first week at Baylor, the only words that I said were like yes, no, maybe, and you know, that's about it, and you know, I'm not even exaggerating on that one. But then I met a lot of great people in the lead, and they really supported me, and I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm still here at Baylor, and that's why I decided to come back to the lead.
Stepping Out was one of the first big service events I did with the Lead LLC and with Baylor. It's a huge campus-wide thing where all the student organizations go into Waco and really help out the community since we're here. And going to Stepping Out for the first time last year as a freshman in November, it really opened my heart up to service, and I really developed a passion for serving others. And it was a totally foreign concept to go out with hundreds of other students from campus, especially people in my own community at the Lead, and just serve for, you know, several hours at a time. And it was really great, and it made me look forward to Lead events, and I saw how integral serving with other people is to building community and building fellowship, and it was really, really great to be able to engage in leadership actively, and it was wonderful. And it really inspired me to want to go and serve the community on my own, which is when I started going to Humane Society and helping out there some.
Before joining the Leadership Living Learning Center, I never really thought what it was to be a leader. I know I'd just been given a lot of leadership positions in high school, but I never really knew like why I was given that or what it meant to actually be a leader. And then through the classes and through mentor group, I really just got to develop my thoughts on leadership, and I just learned a lot about, you know, what it means to be a leader, how it is to lead, and just different styles of leadership. And it's not just about taking control and being good, you know, a good organizer. It's about actually like influencing people to reach the same goal. And it's just been such a rewarding experience and insightful experience for me in the Leadership Living Learning Center, learning about leaders in general, and then really just developing myself as a leader.
And I'm a person, I like taking pictures and writing, so they put me on the PR team. So I've been doing PR stuff. I take pictures of y'all, I do the newsletter, the Facebook group, and it's so rewarding seeing the things I spend time on actually helping the lead go forward as a whole. It's more than just a grade.
So I know I've said this a lot of times to a lot of different people, but the reason that I've come back so many times to the lead, and just the reason that I'm so in love with it is because it's not necessarily like the program, it's the way that the program brings the people together, the people who are attracted to the lead, who want to get something out of this. Those are the kind of people that I want to be around. Those are the people that I want to learn from. It's the participants, the people who, the administrators who help lead it, just being around those people. I know that I'm going to better myself because of that. And the people who change the world, and to be around that and have a real relationship with those people, that's something you can't get anywhere else. And to get those kind of people so close together, that's just an amazing opportunity. And in a lot of ways too, I feel like I've been able to give back something. As being a leader in this program, being somebody who's come back, you have this natural kind of authority almost in the community and other people's lives. People just naturally look up to you, and that's something that you really can't buy anywhere. And I don't know how much I've done, but I know I've done something with building these relationships. I've been very sincere, but then it comes around and they just say, you know what, you have changed me. And to be a person who helps to change and influence somebody's life is something that you will never find with such great quantity and quality as you are here. And it's really been such a joy to know that I have been at first, at least one other person. And it's definitely made all of my time been worth it. And my presence.
The reason why I like being a mentor is that I feel it's such a blessing for me because I can see people grow. Just in a year, most of the students have changed, and it's kind of interesting too to see the group dynamics and how different groups will tackle the same problem with different approaches. You know, it's just so unique and interesting to me, and that's why I really enjoy being a mentor. I mean, it's really hard to lead leaders at times, but then, you know, I enjoy every minute of it.
The reason why I keep coming back to the LEAD LLC is because I feel like I have so much to learn, and every year I'm always learning and discovering something new. For example, this year, it was really made apparent to me that being a leader isn't just about authority, but it's about actions, and it's about influencing others. And you know, you don't always have to be in command to be a leader. And I just feel like, you know, the LEAD has just really taught me so much just about my own leadership style, and so I just really want to give back to it. And I feel like there's so much more that I can do to help make this program so great and, you know, help it to impact others as it has impacted me. And that's why I just keep coming back, because I just feel like I'm not done with it yet, and it's definitely not done teaching me things.
And another thing that I really love about LEAD is you have that first year, and this is like where you're learning about all the individual theories and whatnot, and you're developing your own thoughts. What kind of leader am I? Come back a second year, third year, fourth year, and you really start to see, okay, how is it that I'm actually leader? How is this coming to practice? What kind of limitations do I have? How hard is this really? What kind of assumptions was I making before that you can only really see the truth whenever you're doing it yourself, and you see your weaknesses in places like that, but also your true strengths as well. How is it that who you are begins to shape the kind of leader that you want to be? How is it that you can truly impact someone yourself and really begin to be the leader that you've always thought of and dreamed of being?